abandoned what's got him here this far. He's playing games with him. He's playing him. Oh, what a shot by Duran to the body of Leonard. Leonard came back with 2 ineffective punches to the body. Duran chasing him back to the ropes, which is where he wants to be. There he is, back to where he likes to be, home territory. Home cooking on the ropes for Duran.
Leonard now coming after him, but let's face it, 2 great fighters. What can you say? They're both. They talk about Duran being an animal. I want to tell you, Sugar Ray is good.
Exchanges. What exchanges by Leonard? Yes. Leonard going toe-to-toe with Duran and getting the best of that exchange. But Duran always relentless and back and the aggressor and pushing and pulling. As Leonard got off the 3 best punches of the round.
Bertie, you've been around Angelo how many years?
20 years.
Did you think that he was going to send Leonard out to fight this man's fight?
I did not. This is the biggest surprise. Outside of Tate getting knocked out, this is the biggest surprise that Angelo has got this guy fighting in the trenches with Duran. Because obviously Duran is in home territory when he's on the ropes and flat-footed and wailing away. He's shorter. That means his face is getting into, his head is getting into Leonard's face. He's cutting him, he's confusing him, he's frustrating him, and now he's even beating him to the punch in the middle of the ring. Now Leonard looks very tired at this moment. He looks a little weary, a little discouraged. He's now got to come on. Angelo's giving him that pep talk that he gives him. We're behind, we need this round.
And Arcella's doing the same with Duran. Round number 11. Round number 11.
They've met at the middle and exchanged punches. Neither one effective.
Neither one. Duran doesn't look tired at all, and Leonard is punching like he isn't.
He got hit very low. Leonard just got hit very low just then.
This is the first time a Duran fight has seen that. He holds no part of the man's body sacrosanct. He's a pit fighter.
He's just throwing punches. Wherever a good right hand landed on Duran. A good right hand landed, and now they're both exchanging furious volleys. As fast as Leonard goes, Duran comes back.
Right back. Right back.
No advantage to either one.
I was about to say that some of the sting may have gotten out of Duran, but you can't tell. Hard to tell. Short punches now by Leonard, trying to take him with the right hand. I tell you, he's caught his breath. Leonard, so far this round, has used greater hand speed.
And Duran has been punching without the authority that he had in the other rounds. He slowed down.
Oh, Leonard beating a tattoo. But Duran stays on top of him and hurts him.
He has just hurt Leonard, and Leonard comes back again. It's just that Duran won't quit. He just keeps going and going and going.
Look at Leonard fight back. And Duran. Reach into this crowd.
Look at the way they're going, one after the other. Duran actually keeps pinning him back to the ropes, and that's his fight. Leonard can't seem to... Oh, Leonard threw everything he had in a punch and almost turned himself around. They're both extremely tired. I've never seen Duran lose punching power like now.
Leonard punched himself out. Duran is starting to come back at him.
I've never seen Duran punch so slowly, but he's been punching so hard. They're both exhausted.
We're in the 11th round. 4 more to go. Arcel was right. He said we'll see who goes 15.
That's what this is going to be. Who goes 15?
Leonard coming back with a flurry, and Duran answers. And hit him like a hook.
They're just exchanging those volleys. It's incredible to me that one can come back to the other. And
likes aggressiveness. We're in round number 12.
I don't think they've seen much boxing, but they've seen a lot of aggressiveness by both. Both fighters have been supreme fighters. Good right hand by Duran to begin this round. Exchanging jabs in the middle, not hurting each other, but not starting off fast. Duran doesn't seem to show any inclination to close right now, being satisfied to stay away for a few seconds. How can you blame them? They've been going toe-to-toe.
Bernie, who's the stronger man of the two physically, do you think?
Right now, you really can't tell. Right now, they're both pretty exhausted. What Sugar Ray Leonard has taken to the body should have caved in a heavyweight.
This is a replay of Robinson Ramada. Banging to the body.
Roberto is much busier. Roberto is much busier than Sugar Ray Leonard. That was a string. That string was hanging from Roberto Duran's glove, and Padilla took it out. Rightly so.
Stop the clock, too. He's shown him the right hand again and going at him with the left and hit him with a good hook. Duran did.
Duran seems to be getting his second win here.
Duran showing him the right hand and using the left. Oh! They
exchange thunderous punches, and now Sugar Ray Leonard feels like he's got Duran in a little bit of trouble, but that's a mistake because Duran is a mongoose. He comes back. What a thunderous punch Sugar Ray Leonard landed, but Duran is still there. What in the world has Duran got for a heart?
Unbelievable.
Good right hand by Duran. Just when Sugar Ray Leonard was going to get on track, he got hit by a right hand.
I don't think he's got the sting he had earlier.
I don't think either one of them had the sting he had earlier. Sugar Ray just took a deep breath, which is a sign of weariness.
It has been the plan, obviously, to go to Duran's body. Duran short with the right hand and does not look to be snapping it the way he did earlier. But you can't tell. You never can tell with Roberto. Leonard now hit him a little bit low. And the bell, 12th round.
Now we'll see a replay, and you will see the kind of punch. Look at that shot land. Now comes back with another shot. Look at this shot land. I am telling you, these people are throwing the kind of leather that would knock anybody out. They missed on the last two punches, but they had landed solid the two punches before. What's keeping both of them up? I do not know, folks.
Bertie, I have to remind everyone, a draw, the champion remains the champion. Please remember that. In the event of a draw, Leonard would retain his crown. I mention that because it is that close a fight.
I want to tell you, in the event of a draw, meet me under the ring because there's going to be a lot of debris flying if this fight's a draw. Round 13, and I believe that Roberto senses that he's got the fight if he keeps up the pressure. I do not believe that Sugar Ray thinks he's losing this fight. It's very possible both corners think they're ahead. It's that close. This is in the hands of the judges unless one of each.
Oh, a left hook by Duran.
Unless these fighters take the solution in their own hands, this is going to be a hard fight to judge.
Duran a little more aggressive in this round than Leonard.
Well, I believe he's been aggressive through the whole fight. Pushing Leonard to the ropes, mauling him, keeping him there. You have to give him points for aggressiveness, but Sugar Ray's fought brilliantly off the ropes at times.
They're both trying to fake one another into a lead because they want to counter off the lead. Duran surprised, I am sure, at the body attack. I don't think he's ever gone through one like that. A left hook! Should have hurt Leonard. It didn't. It did not.
Leonard had just landed his first punch and got hit by a hook. He's retreating back to the corner. Duran's favorite hunting ground. That corner over there has been the pitfall for Sugar Ray Leonard. They seem to gravitate to that as if pulled by some kind of invisible magnet. And when he's there, it's all Duran.
Bertie, you were in Manila. I was not. Is this like the Thrilla in Manila?
This is the Thrilla in Canada, in Montreal. This is just like the Thrilla in Manila.
Oh, right hand! Right hand lead by Duran! And right hand by Leonard!
What a sensation! Another exchange of straight right hand and exchange of lefts. What they are landing. No sooner does one fighter land one thing than the other lands exactly the same. Now Leonard coming on with a combination of 3 different punches and landed.
We did it in chorus.
Right above us, Roberto Duran and Sugar Ray exchanging furious punches. Here comes Duran. Leonard taking the punches, has to back up.
And now Leonard trying to come back.
But he takes the punishment as he's coming up. Now Leonard trying to pin Duran to the ropes. They're exchanging punches. Again, they're exchanging. And neither man has been hurt. Right now, Sugar Ray has landed devastating body blows, but Duran is still in front of him. Duran punching away. Leonard taking everything.
They're yelling, move away, Leonard, but he won't. He's been hurt. I'm up top, but he comes back. He's hurt Duran.
Duran is hurt. Duran is hurt. Look out. What a fight at the bell. Duran was hurt for the first time. He clutched and grabbed.
You know, the image of Ray in America, Leonard, the face of a poet. He's got a heart as big as Duran, and he also has fists of granite. Look at this exchange.
Right hand on the button, left hand on the button, and now another right on the back of the head, which does not make you feel good, folks. And now they bounce back, another right hand at the bell. Now that should have encouraged Sugar Ray Leonard. Angelo Dundee, the great cornerman, patting him in the back. We need this, baby. Go get it. Go get it.
Look at Duran yelling, I'll be there. I'll be there. He came out with a right hand lead that just missed the chin of Duran.
And Duran came back with a thumping body shot. Hello, here we are again, he said. That's not enough to intimidate Roberto Duran. It's round 14. And if he's going to save his championship, Sugar Ray Leonard must fight. Oh, it's great Leonard. Now Sugar Ray is fighting an inspired fight. He seems to sense that he needs this. He's trading with him.
I can't believe it. I cannot believe that Leonard would fight this kind of fight. He's not only made a believer, he's doing a hell of a job at it. Leonard has come out smoking, and Duran waiting a little bit, but he'll be there. They both will. I don't want to pick this one. Leonard's getting to him a little bit more with that left hook now. Duran, though, comes right.
Oh, what a hook left hook. What a hook by Duran. Duran dug a body shot, came back with a left hook. And a straight right hand to Leonard. Now they're back toe-to-toe.
Bertie.
It seems,
Did he hurt Leonard?
Leonard just shook his head at one of those exhausted motions that fighters make. What bumping exchanges, even exchanges.
What a great fight.
Leonard seems to sense that he needs this to keep his title. He needs these last 2 rounds, and he does. Bill, he needs these last 2 rounds.
What a fight. mentioned in the tape fight, am I digging in with your toes to the canvas? That's what they're doing.